Disney and the ABC network are taking Jimmy Kimmel Live off the air indefinitely. This follows a controversy over comments the late-night comedian made.
Let's drill down and find out exactly what happened here. So, ABC pulls Jimmy Kimmel Live off the air indefinitely over Charlie Kirk Comments. So let's just take a look at some of these key points. ABC said it was pulling the Jimmy Kimmel Live show off the air indefinitely after controversial comments by its host about the slain conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Kirk was killed last week in a shooting. This is pretty much national news, if not even global at this point, while speaking at Utah University. The Federal Communications Commission chair, Brendan Carr, suggested ABC broadcast license was at risk from Kimmel's statement. The accused killer of Kirk. So he said something about Tyler Robinson, who is the person of high interest at this point. I don't know if he's been convicted or not. If so, and you know this, leave a comment below. Let's talk about it for a second. Let's scroll down to learn a little bit more about this. ABC on Wednesday night pulled the Jimmy Kimmel Live late show indefinitely after the controversial comments. But it said the announcement came hours after the head of the Federal Communications Commission. So, man, when they talk about, freedom of speech and just how this communications is just, if this were somebody else, would this be as big of a story? And if not, you got to really watch what you say nowadays, right? Because depending on who it is, how high of a profile of a person that is, and what their interests were, could reap some heavy consequences. That it suggested the broadcast license of ABC, which is a subsidiary of Disney, and I had no idea that it was a subsidiary of Disney. And I know that there are going to be some people that's going to comment below about Disney because, man, they've been in some heat themselves with all of their suggestive material. This was at risk. And after Nexstar Media Group said its station affiliated with ABC would preempt Jimmy Kimmel Live for the foreseeable future, beginning with tonight's show. So if you are a huge fan of Jimmy Kimmel, I don't really watch the show. I know he's super popular, just like Jimmy Fallon, and they kind of, run in those circles. They do a lot of, jokes, whether it's, based off of current events, presidential, Saturday Night Live. I mean, they're all over, right? And they really dial into the news. So whatever he said, man, and if you know exactly what it said, or if you have a clip, take that clip and post it in the comments so that we can all see that as well. Because this is, man, who's next?